Howdy y'all, I'm going to be showing how I do my feed in the mornings. Let's get to it. Howdy y'all, I'm the Lone Wolf Cowboy. Welcome to the channel where I'll be going over anything and everything equine related, from horsemanship, taking care of horses, horse feed, tack, and all the many little details about owning and taking care of horses that a lot of folks don't talk about. Welcome to the channel, I'm the Lone Wolf Cowboy. So I really like having a nice simple feed system. I actually do all or majority of the stuff at home. Not all of it, but majority of it. So what I actually use are these Tupperware containers. And these are actually from the supermarket that I'll get turkey in. And when I was done eating the turkey, I'd wash it out. And I use these for individual feed containers to just have everything ready. I make this at home. And then when I'm ready to have everything put together, I just have it ready to put in. And I'll go over the ingredients in a separate vlog, but this is what it looks like when it's pretty much all put together. And I just put it on in there. I'm gonna go add some water to it. Kind of a funky little hose here, but so I do change my feed here and there when I view it as necessary, but right now I'm feeding a lot of integrity. Again, I'll go over the ingredients as a separate vlog, and it is for a senior horse because my horse is a senior horse. So I like to let it soak in a little bit, and I'll go add some more. So I'm just kind of letting it soak in at the moment. Going to soak for a little bit. There is some beet pulp in there in the integrity, so that's why I let it soak a little bit longer, because I don't want that dry to go into my horse's throat, because you're not supposed to feed beet pulp dry. I've heard some folks say they have certain things that they can do it. I just don't chance it. I don't take that risk, because there have been horses around that have had that swell up in their throat, and they found out that it was actually the beet pulp that did it, because it's dry and it needs soaked to fill out some. And so I have multiple containers in here for different days. You see a little bit more of the white powder, some of the salt chunks in there. I used to have my feed in these containers, but it was so much easier just creating all of this at once, making almost a week's worth at a time. And I can just stack these containers on up in my box, and that way I don't have to have feed in here. I can store other stuff in here. It's not as cumbersome. I can do it at my own leisure at home, and just makes life a lot simpler. So that's nice and swelled up. There we go. And it is all ready to go. I will be adding extra duct tape over here. I don't like having this exposed, so I'm going to bring some more duct tape down, because I just put that on a little while ago and it's still holding up, but this one came off. And the reason I do that is because some horses have actually got their nose caught on here, and then they pull away and they rip their nose open. It doesn't happen often. I know there's a lot of buckets out here just like this that horses are just fine, but it has happened. So I just take the extra precaution and put in the extra duct tape on there. Have you ever seen a horse that has had their nose ripped open from it? It is not pretty. So I'd rather just not deal with it, put a little duct tape or electrical tape on here, and then everything's fine. See you on the next vlog.